back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Denille Rene. I am a superstar content creator. You can come over here for funny story times, travel content, challenges. Sometimes my boyfriend is over here. It is always a party on my channel. And to all of my OG subscribers, welcome back. It's a story time type of night. Hope everybody's doing good. You guys can go ahead and check in the comment sections down below. In the comment section down below. So as you can see from the title, we are here to talk about the time that I was the queen of yams, the top yam, Captain Yam, for a boy for a year. Oh God, I'm looking slick now. Where it gone? Yeah, I was top yam for a boy for a year. No, this story is a story to end all stories. Ain't nobody in this story to blame but myself. I was, you know, way too accommodating and stuff like that. So to all of the pseudonyms that are going to be used, the guys and the girls involved, there are no hard feelings. This is a story mainly for the entertainment of my subscribers. I 100% take accountability for allowing myself to be a total yam, but we're gonna get right into the story now. Whew. So I was dating this guy, and I have to tell you guys how it started, because I think that the toxicity started very early on, and it was just a matter of me not paying attention. And if I was paying attention to key context clues, I would have been able to save myself. However, due to the fact that I cannot take a hint, yeah. So one day I was at school, you know, at the University of West Indies, and my friends and I went to Spot. When I was going to UA, I used to love going to the Spot, and I was there with my friends eating fried chicken, and this guy comes over to me and he says, "Hey, you look nice." I'm like, "Look nice?" I'm here in I was wearing a long sleeve green shirt and a shorts like this long. Cool, cool. Don't mind no shit in the background. Coffee.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was in a long sleeve green shirt and one little itty bitty shorts, and so somebody said, "Look nice, man." Somebody said, "I'm looking school clothes." Anyway, the guy chat me up and he was talking to me about, you know, he's like, "Why are you eating meat?" I'm like, "Because people eat meat." And he's like, "Oh, you know, I'm a vegetarian, blah blah blah." He was there telling me about his journey, blah blah blah. And from there, you know, we started to talk, and I would link up with him at school, where until over time it developed into a relationship. Now, we're going to call this boy, for the purpose of the story, what am I gonna name him? Jean-Pierre. So throughout the time he'll be Jean-Pierre, and sometimes I will call him JP. Great. So Jean-Pierre and I started to, you know, see each other steadily. And, you know, I thought that the relationship was going, you know, nice, even though it was still early days at this time. It was still going nice, nothing to, you know, complain about. Anyways, one day Jean-Pierre says to me, you know, as an empress, mind you, this guy is a Rasta. He says, as an empress, or as his empress, him don't feel comfortable with me wearing cream hair. At this point, my hair did cream, and it did rinse like this pinkish red, and my hair never did long, but it did like reach like at the top of my, yes sir? Yeah, that's what my hair did reach. And he's just like, "Yeah, no empress of mine should be wearing the cream hair and the red. It's just, you know, not tasteful, blah blah blah." He thinks that I should go natural. Guys, the boy same thing, I must go natural. So what did I do? I cut off my hair. I did the big chop. No, what I did was I didn't really go ham. Maybe just the one like a mohawk and thing. And he's like, "Oh, but you still have cream ends. You still have cream ends." So then I went bald. No, I need to understand that that has to be crack cocaine. My mom cried tears. My mom is just like, "You cut off all of your beautiful hair. What is wrong with you?" And I remember saying, my hair is here to go grow back and but my hair certainly did not grow back in that texture. Because you know, so every time I cut the hair, it will come back a different feel. Comment below. Yeah, it most definitely did not come back to that. But yeah, my mom was so sad. My daddy thinks I'm mad, and I was just rocking this bald thing. I hated how I looked. I felt like a little alien. Like, as I mean, it's just the other day I realized, say, yo, you know, say low hair fit me, but them time that I was in shambles, guys, like shambles. I was used to my whole life having hair, so now going bald was not cool. Anyways, next things next. Remember that this guy met me in a shorts, you know. The next thing he gonna tell me, say him not like woman in a shorts or go school, because I used to wear bare shorts and like a mini skirt go UA. If you didn't know me, you may comment below. And he was just like, no, you need to be wearing pants and polo shirts to school. So I start by jeans pants, start by bare polo shirts, and that's all I wore like my uniform. My friends were sure that I was abducted by aliens and swapped, because this cannot be the same Denille. Anyways, so him changed my whole, you know, outfits to school and stuff, you know, cause him give me the uniform for wear, and I'm not here. And here's the third thing. Homeboy says that he's going to stop kissing me and having relations with me because I'm a meat eater, and you know, meat is not clean, and you know, if I want this relationship to continue, I have to stop eating meat. Now, guys, again, this is strike 3. This is crack cocaine. Clearly, this is boyfriend reacts to my story time. Cause why is the shit in the background saying banana sense? I hate it here. So I stopped eating meat. Now, guys, if you didn't know what I got you know, say my mother say, you know, say me never have no reason to stop eating meat. So you know, say my head look extra big at this point. Okay? Okay, so I'm not eating no meat, my hair is low, and I'm thinking, I've given everything that I need to give to this relationship. This relationship cannot possibly fail. Like, I've poured my entire existence into this person. Everything should be going good for my relationship. Now, this is a man that I spared no expense for. Anything that he needed, he know he could ask me and I would come through. This is a man where, you know, if I going up to him house, you know, and I bring groceries and them type of things, I think I was very nice to him. There's more. So anyway, one day I was at work and I was feeling like down in the dumps, and a friend of mine, I'm going to call her Janelle. Yeah, I call her Janelle. So my friend Janelle messaged me and she's like, yo, you good? And I'm like, nah, just not feeling like myself. Just feeling like a little, you know, like a bad vibes right now. But I didn't know what was wrong with me now, guys. Like, it's not like there was a specific thing that was happening to me. So she say your relationship good and stuff. I may say, I'm not really sure right now, you know, because at the time I wasn't able to put my finger on how I was feeling. Then my friend Janelle is gonna say to me, oh, you found out about John Pierre and Abigail? I'm like, Abigail? Mind you, Abigail and I went to school together, as in Immaculate. So I'm like, John Pierre and Abigail are in things? So then Janelle says, oh, oop, I thought you knew, that's why you felt unwell. She's like, yeah, they had sex, guys. When me say me there at work, I'm going to the little work bathroom and me a ball. When me say me a cry, I feel that way. Because, what you mean? So anyway, me asked her for Abigail Skype name and thing. And apparently, she did give Abigail my Skype name as well. Anyway, me and Abigail Skyped and she told me that, you know, my boyfriend treated her like the princess that she is. She told me that she and my boyfriend went on dates and they definitely did have sex, like the friend Janelle told me. And, you know, long story short, she was saying that she's in love with my boyfriend. So I'm like, that's uncanny, me too. I am also in love with my boyfriend. So what are we going to do? We're at a crossroads. I'm like, what? I'm like, mind you, at this time Abigail was overseas studying, and I'm saying to myself, Abigail, how are you going to maintain this relationship? She said she was going to come to Jamaica and look for him or whatever. How is he able to maintain this relationship with you and maintain a relationship with me, and I did not suspect anything? Anyways, me as a real damsel in distress, send me a go message John Pierre and ask him what's going on. I message him and I'm like, did you and Abigail have sex? And I gave him the time period and he goes, yeah. So I'm like, huh? You realize it was while we were together? He's just like, oh, it wasn't anything. You know, she was just here at my house and, you know, I just wanted to have sex, so we had sex. I'm like, huh? I had no clue that that was the plan. Come and say, him could tell me that make me go fuck too. Beep, sorry, beep, 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 beep. Him could tell me that's the plan. Make me go look one man. Anyways, I'm in shambles. Cause she adamant said she not left my man, which I understand with good reason. Cause clearly I never want to leave the man either. And then my man is unbothered at the fact that we both know about each other. He's like, yeah, you guys should make friends. And he was telling me how, you know, his dream is to start a tribe of women. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke. But it wasn't. Anyways, after that episode, you know, I went to his house and spoke to him, and he was just like, you know, he really loves me and he doesn't want to lose me, and he thinks that we can work on this. Now, people of Jamaica, I want to vomit. I'm not ask twice nor Christ, because I was just in my feels and I was just like, I need to go home. And when I left, me and him went on about Chinese, and you know, everything was back to normal again. Like I didn't find out about another woman because I am a clown. Anyways, time progressed, and over time, me and the girl built a relationship. On what grounds that is to be continued, I don't really know. But we built a relationship, and I was liking her and she was liking me, and we were getting along. Fine, fine. Remember that this girl is overseas. This whole story is YAM filled. There is no point in this story where I have any sense. So if you're staying tuned for me to get some sense in the end, there is no sense. Great. So when one day I was shopping with said boyfriend, Jean-Pierre, and I saw him take something up, and I'm like, I've never seen you eat that before. I'm like, you eat that now? And he said, oh, my other girlfriend cooks it for me. So I'm like, is it crack cocaine? So he's like, yeah, my other girlfriend cooks it for me. So I thought he was joking, so I was laughing, and he's like, no, seriously, my other girlfriend is a very good cook. So I'm like, other girlfriend? So I'm like, you have, whoop. So I'm like, you have more than one girlfriend? And he was just like, yeah, all of you serve, you know, different purposes, you know. And I know you're not really into domestication, so you guys are from a small, but not into those things. I don't know. He's like, I know you're not into domestication, but she really is, and she loves being a homemaker and stuff like that. So I'm like, at this point, I still don't believe him, because I'm adamant that he is making a joke. Anyway, he keep telling me about this friend. I'm gonna call the friend Sasha Lee, because I don't even remember what's their real name right now, so her name could actually be Sasha Lee. So he started telling me about Sasha Lee and how him and Sasha Lee are studying for political science exam, and how them is best friend, blah blah blah. So people of Jamaica, one morning, remember the morning like yesterday. One morning, I get up early, I feel so love out. I feel like I have the best man on the planet. I send my man some message. I message him, I tell him how much I love him and appreciate him and how great of a partner he is. But I put on my phone because it was so early in the morning, I'm just like, he's not gonna answer. Like, that nigga got a bed, so he's not gonna text me back. Ping, 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 ping. My phone goes off. When I take the phone now, I'm saying, oh my god, my boyfriend is so in love with me that he's sending me like 8 messages to say that he loves me. When I open the message, it's 8 pictures of him and Sasha Lee naked in bed. Now, Sasha Lee, me and her go to school, so as in we've been to schools together prior to you, and I did not want to see that girl naked. Father God. And them time the WhatsApp never have no delete. So, you know, those pictures were just in my phone. So yeah, he accidentally sent me 8 pictures of him and Sasha Lee naked in bed, hugged up and all of these things, looking like they're living their best life, looking like they're having the greatest after sex glow, all of that. So you know, so I start to bawl, cause you know your girl don't have no sense. So I am bawling now. I don't eat the whole day. I don't come out of my room. My parents them ask me what to me. I lock up in my room and me a bawl. I stress out. So I said to him, what the hell is this? And he was just like, oops. Guys, depressed. My sister, I don't come out of my bedroom the whole day. My parents thought I was dead, but I wanted to die for real. Like, that nigga did me dirty. I wanted to die. Anyways, so he said I should come to his house, come look for him. So I went up to his house, you know, yet again being the yam I am, and he told me some sort of story and said, you know, it wasn't what it looked like, blah blah blah, this don't mean anything, you know, it's still me and him until the end. He still wants to marry me. Cool. I'm thinking that this relationship can't get any worse, because a girl don't call me from foreign, so she in love with you and you and her have sex. Your next classmate, you and her asleep and me get the naked picture of them. I'm like, this relationship cannot go any further. But that's a lie. It did get worse. So Abigail comes to Jamaica and we kick it and whatever, and she was saying, you know, she's going to leave Jean-Pierre alone because, you know, we have such a great relationship. She's going to excuse herself from it. Guys, why am I go on Instagram on Monday and see the girl post MCM and she that a ugly man and my man gate? Them a take picture I am gate at his gate and them a hug up and a go on like so the two of them are beep 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 tourists. But me say my chip licking up. First of all, me don't know how my stomach so weak because I next feel like I want vomit and dead session this, you know, come here and say what the hell is going on. So me go comment on the picture now, you know. Again, this is a time taller, so it's not like now where you can delete Instagram comments. This was a time when you could not delete people's comments. You'd have to delete the picture. So my comment time I set it down, beep 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 man picture rotted. One bag of people in the comment section and I say, what go on yes sir, but she a post MCM. So after I said that now, she deleted the picture and she posted a next picture with the two of them in a one taxi. I'm guessing it's a taxi go up to him home. It's like, hey girl, you're deaf. Myself to take down that. Me now as a real man mascot, because what Denille know, present day Denille would do if I see somebody post my man, Russian, and them say MCM, me out of it. So if Rashid want to get one woman, congratulations. Me not in an argument with a girl over a man because men are not the prize. And that is what I've learned over time. I am the prize. Men could never be a prize. So me not to suck myself. But at that time, being the yameta that I am, I was there commenting and cussing back and forth over this boy that had never bought me anything yet. Not even an ice milk, not even a bottle of water, not even a drink for say taste up your mouth, not even a meatball for say babes your stomach feel bad. So there's no reason for me to be killing myself. Anyways, so I call him and I'm like, tell Abigail to take down that picture, and he's just like, Denille, why is social media so important to you? Social media doesn't even mean anything. What is MCM anyways? I'm like, listen, Gandhi, don't beep 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 beep, you know, my tongue. And I'm like, you're going to take that picture, you're going to make sure she take that picture down because I'm going to find the two of them. Don't play with me. Anyways, he called her, spoke to her and told her to take the picture down, which she did. Cool. So the picture was down and me I said, okay, cool. Make sure, don't play. Like, don't do that. Anyways, all of that happened. All of the girls, all of the fact that I'm here arguing on Instagram with my bald self, Nana shot self, Nana no meat self. Me Nana no meat, but I have strength for cuss a girl. Make it make sense. Anyways, after all of this happened, I think, you know, this can't possibly end any worse. It's Christmas. It's leading up to Christmas and me and him fall out. So he didn't come to my birthday thing. And I didn't get a birthday present. He said he doesn't really believe in birthdays. No, a birthday is not a belief because it's when I came into existence. You can't tell me say you don't believe in a birthday. But let me tell you something about men. When men want to be cheap, all of a sudden them don't believe in something. So that nigga that is texting you now to say that him don't believe in Valentine's Day, don't have $1 to buy your chocolate. And the point is, again, men are not the prize. Thanks for coming over here. Great. So we fall out and I'm like, okay, no birthday gift. He doesn't come to my birthday thing and I'm like, okay, cool. Anyway, from you guys to me on YouTube, I'm gonna ask you how me do birthdays. So my birthday things are usually big things and the boy never come. My birthday thing, I think this birthday thing was at Maca. Great. Anyways, Father God, Christmas Eve, the boy want fall in back with me. All of a sudden, remember say me and him never on no good terms, you know. Meaning we still there, no, but we not dead. Great. So I say, you know what? I go buy that boy a Christmas gift. Because remember, say me an idiot, and guys, I just want you guys to just remind yourselves that I'm an idiot. So I asked him what he want for Christmas. Him say he want 2 controllers so him and him brother can play FIFA together. Guys, I'm at the nail tech. So you know how doing your nails on Christmas Eve is pretty tedious. It was me and Jamila. Yeah, that's our real name. No, Jamila. We did Fact or Smack and we did a breakfast mukbang on my channel. Yeah. So me and Jamila were there doing our nails and then we said, alright, we'll go half a tree, go buy some stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy the controllers. I'm gonna bring it go up by my house. Anyway, I charter one taxi from half a tree, go up by my house. That is very far. I won't tell you guys really because that's too many hints on John Pierre's end. And oh God, more of me. I went up to his house to deliver this gift to him. Texted him, told him I was outside and everything. Got there, I handed him gift and he's just like, thanks. Man, this is in the middle of the night, you know, so I was delivering this boy's Christmas gift like I'm Santa. Not even a hug, not even a troops. That nigga just said thanks. You're the taxi man now. Not even a troops, babes. When me say first of all, I'm already embarrassed. So I really come this far for a man where clearly already rate me. But the fact that the taxi man is adding ad-libs to say not even a troops, babes, I wanted to melt into the asphalt and become one with the road. Yeah. I don't really want. That's what I wanted. And guys, even when I went home, I never say drunk or you reach home safe because we do live very far from each other. Because me don't taste the taxi from half a tree charter to up there, so it's not cheap. And he was just like, I think a couple of days later, he did say, yo, really enjoying the control or something to that effect. Nothing even reminiscent of a thank you. Anyway, then I go and batter with the boy. I think I broke up like February. And I think that it was just a matter of, you know, the other girl and always arguing and always finding out something else. And this boy said to me that, you know, he wanted to start a tribe and he wanted me to be the leader of the girls. Mind you, all of these girls, hair cut off like mine. So all of us were going through the same trauma. It's like he had like a specific mold to put all of us in, and yeah, and he was really so confused as to why I just didn't want to continue a relationship. And I'm saying, is it crack? Like, is it crack? But guys, that is the sped up summary because there's certain things that I didn't really get into because it would have caused too much trauma for me and I'm just trying to move on. But I said I had to come and tell you guys about the time that I was a YAMed. Now, I've been a YAMed many times before, but I think that this is my ultimate YAM. I think that this boy got me the best. I'm so proud of him. He was really able to bring out a different YAM in me that no one else could. So I just want to shout him out anywhere that he is, because you win. I'm not lie. That nigga had me spending, changing every single thing about myself, hating myself. I always felt like I was in a constant competition because I felt like there was always some other girl. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this disastrous story time, make sure that you like the video, make sure you share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to check out my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember that we're on our road to 15,000 subscribers. When I hit 15,000, I'm gonna do something special again. You know, for 10K, you guys got to meet Rashane. For 15K, I'm gonna find something really nice for no. But yeah, for 15K, we're gonna definitely do it bigger. So yeah, stay tuned.